guys, welcome to my channel. It's Allison from Imperfect and Pearls. No pearls today. Like I've said a couple of times, I'm just filming whatever the heck I want, and I feel like doing makeup today. So we're gonna do that. I've been also thinking about how I'm not really sure if my makeup looks make that big of a difference. So I'm gonna do a little half face situation and see how much of a difference my kind of standard look, maybe plus a little more eye, makes. How much different my basic look makes. Let's go. All right, I have literally drawn a line down the middle of my face so that I have a guide when I'm doing this. Yeah, it was just my my brow pencil. Speaking of, I'm gonna do my brows. Actually singular. I'm gonna do my brow first. All right, I'm gonna do my eyes next. Okay, I'm gonna keep it pretty neutral on the rest of the eye today. This is actually one of my go-tos. This is from Autobomb Pick Perf. I actually got this in an Ipsy bag, and the container is cardboard, which is just super, super cute. I believe the color is St. Charles Avenue. I don't see any other indication of what the color might be, but it's a really just nice kind of warm brownish neutral. Anyway, I like it. So I'm just going to start by sweeping that all over my lid. Then I'm going to go in with this NYX Mystic Petals palette, and I'm going to take this kind of shimmery gold and just kind of place that across the middle of my lash, and I'm going to do this light color on my brow bone. And now just give all of this a final blend. Okay, so this eye is maybe just like a slight step up from my normal routine where I don't do liner and I just do this Pick Perf. So now I've just got a little extra shimmer and of course the liner as well. Okay, so obviously I have dotted foundation all over my face. Today I am using a little bit of Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, as well as Juvias Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. The reason I use both is that this one's a little darker and I'm tan right now, so this ends up looking a little bit too light. I am going to rub them in with this newfangled, I forget what this is called, but I'll put a link to it. It's like a really great brush. I like it. All right. Starting to see the difference on my face for sure, one side to the other. Now I'm going to do a little bit of concealer. This is NARS. I guess it's their standard concealer. Maybe it's called Madeline, and my color is light. It's either 23 or 2.3. I actually got the smallest container just to start and give it a try because, you know, NARS isn't cheap, but I think for good reason. And I really, really like this one. It seems to go on really nice. So I'm going to conceal, and now I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have done my eyeliner first, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so I've been experimenting with a new contouring, I think, technique. I don't actually own any contour, but I do own a bronzer that's a little too dark for me. So I have been using this as contour, basically. This is Luxury by Sofia Pressed Mineral Bronzer in Sunkissed, color BP01. Like I said, it's just a little dark. But what I've been kind of experimenting with, which I like, oh my God, I can't get it back open now. Oh, okay. I take a contour brush, which is like this, And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a line here and then kind of take the contour into that cheek. So I'm doing a little smile so that we can see it. So I want to just take out some of that, and I'm going to start with probably what seems like a pretty harsh line. Oh yeah, that is harsh. Oh, that's a lot of product today. Whoops. We'll work it out. And I'm going to curve around that cheekbone. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Just right in there underneath, and I'm going to move some of this down. And then when I start to blend this, I'm going to blend it upwards so that we still have our straight line, but then obviously we're going to buff this out because that looks ridiculous. That looks cray. But it's going to have the effect that I'm looking for. Let's buff her out. All right. So now we're really going to blend this so that it does not look as harsh. I'm going to try to move that color upwards as I do it. But ultimately de-harshifying that whole line. So I think that looks pretty good. Let's blend it right in there. Yeah. So now we can kind of see that I do have kind of a contour going on, but it's also bronzy. All right, I'm gonna add more of that bronzer up or in my forehead. So this is what I always do to kind of give the illusion that my forehead is a little smaller, because frankly, you know, it's a 5 head. Make sure that's blended. Make sure it's blended nicely and all the way up into the hairline. Good. Now it's time for blush, and I will be using Rimmel London Maxi Blush in the color 01, third base. I like to put my blush on the apple of my cheek. If you have a different face shape, this might not work as well for you, but I like it. And now that I've contoured, you know, around that apple, that's where I want that to be, and I'll just take some of it up a little bit. Work on the blend. And I'm just gonna go down here again because I'm gonna blend that out just a touch more right in there. Yeah, there we go. Now it's time for highlighter. So I'm going to go with Milani. This is in the color Sunlight 01. This is old. You can't even see that it says Milani anymore, but this product has held up really well, and I always like the way it looks when it's on. It has 3 different colors, from like a, you know, warm, creamy like ivory to regular bronze, and then kind of like a pinky, probably could use it as blush. I like to take the mix of these two and just kind of put that a little bit over my blush for a little bit of bronzy goodness right up in here. Oh yeah. And then I also will take a little bit right up in here as well. Now I normally highlight my nose too, which is clearly going to be harder to do when I have this line going down my face, but I've grabbed a smaller brush and we'll see what happens. So for my nose, I just take the lighter color. I might have to just go right over that line. We'll see. Go a little bit to the right of it. Oh yeah. And then, yeah. Oh, we got it. We got it mostly on the one side. And actually now I have this smaller brush, I'm gonna do this a little bit better. There we go. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is lashes. I'm just gonna go off camera and do those real quick. I'm going to be curling them and then using Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. This also I got from an Ipsy bag, and I think I'm gonna buy it because it's almost gone, but this is a really, really good one. Lashes are... All right, I've got my mascara on. Accentuated by the black liner a bit. The last step is now lipstick. So today I'm going to wear, this is by Estee Lauder. It's Pure Color 54 formula, I think, and it's Passion Fruit Shimmer. I really like this color. It's kind of like a, I don't know, cool raspberry with some shimmer in it. So we're gonna go for that. To remember to only put it on half my lip. Half my lips. All right, so this is the end of our experiment. I mean, like I said, sometimes I feel like my makeup doesn't do much. I don't go like crazy with it. I pretty much do natural looks on a day-to-day basis. Similar to this, although admittedly I don't really put on eyeliner that often for just my day-to-day working and just showing my face on a Zoom call, which you can't really tell that many imperfections on a Zoom call anyway, so I don't go crazy. But this is actually a really fun experiment because you can see, ooh, you can see the difference that even pretty basic and not too ultra glam makeup, the difference that it makes. Now, admittedly, this is the side of my face I think is the worser. No, this is the side of my face that I think is worse, you know, complexion-wise and color-wise. But overall, this is kind of fun and a little trippy to see. So let me know what you think of the look on the right side of my face. I may have to go back. I mean, I'm just staying home today, but I might have to go back and do the other side. We'll see. We'll see. But this was fun. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Oh, hi. Hello. Woo! Welcome to my channel. My hair is kind of having a medium day. It's actually not bad.